Yes, this comment is unfortunately spot on. The double standard that I addressed in my original video, where boys are coddled at home while girls are held to impossible emotional standards, that doesn't stop when they leave the house, it follows them into the classroom. Teachers, consciously or not, often replicate the same dynamic. And it's not because they're bad people, it's because we're all raised in the same system. Let's look at some examples we've all seen in real life. If a boy talks out of turn or disrupts the class, he's got a lot of energy and he just needs structure. A girl does the same, she's called rude, disrespectful, and she's told to be quiet and stay in line. If a boy turns in subpar work, it's framed as a potential issue. He's just not applying himself. And when a girl submits the same work, it is a problem. She needs to work harder. She's not meeting expectations. And when a boy does the bare minimum, he's praised for being mature for his age. When a girl does a great job, it's just expected. She's praised less because it's just what she always does. But the thing that really grinds my gears is the emotional labor being placed on girls, even as kids. The comments in my last video were full of examples of this, and I experienced it as well myself as a kid. The troublemaking boy is sat beside the overachieving girl because she'll be a good influence on him. The teacher knows that she'll keep him in line and doesn't even give consideration to what this will do to her own learning experience. They're paired up for group projects because the teacher knows she'll carry more than her fair share of the work. When boys lash out, the girls are asked to be understanding and he's having a hard time, or even worse, I think he might have a crush on you. Flat out telling young girls that if she's being mistreated by a boy, it means he likes her. If that isn't setting girls up for a lifetime of accepting abuse, I don't know what is. And if the girl does get upset about this parent role she's been given over this boy who should not be her responsibility in the slightest, she's told to calm down, don't get emotional, get over it, and to be a team player. This isn't just annoying, it's harmful. Girls are there to learn, but instead they're put in charge of managing boys' behavior. They're taught their value lies in how well they support others, especially boys. And boys, they're learning that someone else will absorb the consequences of their actions. This is the patriarchy in action. We need to talk about how early these roles get assigned because they don't end when school does. They just grow up with us. I think this is an important discussion to have, so let's share our experiences and put it all out there so that hopefully we can do better by our boys and girls.